$47 million. That's the total amount of investment into JaxPort as part of an effort to slash the port's environmental footprint and to speed up the supply chain. News4Jax reporter Joe McLean spoke to leaders at the port and at the White House about this multi-million-dollar endeavor.
All that money is going to fund a project called JaxPort Express. It's aimed at making the port much more sustainable, but also more efficient.
This week, the Biden administration announced more than $70 million from the recently passed Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act is going to fund 41 projects across 22 states. News4Jax spoke with a senior advisor to President Biden and the coordinator for the Infrastructure Act, Mitch Landrieu. He said millions of that sum is heading to the Sunshine State.
$23 million for JaxPort in Jacksonville, $19 million for the Port Everglades, and another $354,000 for a design study for Putnam City in Palatka, which is critically important. Everybody knows that, to lower costs, you got to get the supply chains moving. You got to get stuff from ship to shelves as fast as possible.
To make that happen, JaxPort, along with its two largest tenants, SSA, Jacksonville, and Crowley Maritime, are matching the $23.5 million grant for a total investment of $47 million into JaxPort Express. The biggest chunk of that money will go towards buying eco-friendly equipment like hybrid loading cranes, zero-emission forklifts, as well as infrastructure to charge all that machinery. Patrick Tamasitis oversees Crowley's Jacksonville operations.
This is a huge push and a huge initiative we're committed to net zero emissions by 2050. So this is a big blue chip here.
And Nick Primrose, who heads JaxPort's regulatory compliance, said this project will benefit more than just the environment.
Is it going to make it more efficient, though?
It's going to make it more efficient and more eco-friendly. So it's not something that we just threw out because we wanted to look good. We worked with our partners, Crowley and SSA, to come up with solutions that would actually have an impact not only in carbon emissions and reducing our footprint, creating energy efficiency, less reliance on diesel fuel, but at the same time, more efficiently handling cargo so that it gets on and off the vessels quicker.
The Express project also includes some workforce development programs in order to train workers on how to operate and maintain the new technology. In Jacksonville, Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.